Broadcast as we are ready for game time. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Buccaneers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Jorge Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, two straight
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout goes down for the first out of the game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Finley is there. And that retires the side. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tampa, right fielder, Lou Brock.
And this will be fouled away. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. First pitch of the at-bat.
Steve Finley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Buck, Big Dog. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the tag, he will be out at third base, and on a great throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jose Ramirez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 58 is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jorge Escobar. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Batting 7th, catcher, Salvador Perez.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Beltran coming on. 2 down. Digging in, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer will stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Beltran started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brock going back on it to the track, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, number 58. He'll take his first hacks here.
Pitcher, number 58.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
So
number
striding
20.
in, Lou Brock. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Swing and a looper to left. Trout moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Steve Finley. 0-for-1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buck Big Dog breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And there he goes toward second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Finley is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trout giving chase. 2 down. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kershaw into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Back goes Martinez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Felipe Rivero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Perez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Salvador.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing. And a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side. Beltran is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Lou Brock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joe Carter will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Kershaw. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Raisel Iglesias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now playing right field.
Skied into very shallow right. Carter is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Jorge Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Finley on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready for another shot now. Buck, Big Dog. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit in 2 tries so far. Kendrys Morales will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Justin Morneau. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar is there for it. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a double steal try here. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Mauer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Foul back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Perez has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Hit out toward second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to Cabrera. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are.
The pitcher, Raisel Iglesias.
Will Clark will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Escobar onto the grass, and that retires the side. Andrew Bailey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Miguel Cabrera now playing second base. Number 19.
0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Now pitching,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get him both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Jorge Escobar.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now batting, Mike Trout, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joaquin Benoit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Joe Mauer. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Carter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Martinez is over and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And the pitch. Strike two. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. In now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Ramirez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Kendrys
Line to the right side. Beltran is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The first baseman, number
At the
33.
plate, Justin Morneau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, but Mauer's able to get a quick hold of it there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And